Let me tell you, because this is the evidence that Kagusha did not consider the sugar bill. Yeah. I spoke about industrial sugar. There is no single factory in Kenya that produces white industrial sugar. I'm not talking about table sugar. And you have spoken like somebody who did not read the bill. So the industry.
No. You can't say I did not read it.
I have listened to you.
I have listened. No. You see. I have listened. But Trevor, you have listened to me. But I cannot also allow Sifuna to belittle. I get it. You can't also allow him to belittle our point. You see, the process in which we are producing. But no, I will respond. But also, you don't belittle my point.
You will respond.
I get it. Yeah. But as he is also making his point, we can't also allow belittling, because the process in which we are producing the table sugar is a process in which you are producing the industrial sugar. Are you getting?
So let him say what he's saying.
I am not the one making your points little. They are little points. I am telling you, my brother, that I spoke about industrial sugar is the one that is.
Trevor, let us agree on this. But let us agree on this, Trevor. We are live on show. My brother Sifuna, you can't make it a point of belittling other members of parliament. Are you getting?
Are you done?
It's good to also be respectful.
Okay.
Are you getting? To each other as we debate.
Are you done?
Are you getting?
Are you done?
Because we don't come here for insults. We don't come here for insults, and we don't come here with small points. Like my brother.
Fine.
But you do.
Let him explain.
And having a big head doesn't mean that you have a big point.
That's fine.
Are you getting?
But the point.
Explain.
If a point is little, everybody can see it's a little point. It's not me belittling it, Kagusha. I spoke about industrial sugar. Do you know the distinction between white industrial sugar and sugar? That's the point I'm making. Because if you read the bill, you would not have imposed 4% on industrial sugar that is not produced anywhere in this country, that is used in industry. I would understand if you impose an importation tax on sugar, table sugar, because
but he's also ignorant. He's also ignorant of the industry that is being set up now to produce that industrial sugar.
Let him finish. Then I'll have Owen by as well. Yes. Go ahead.
You're displaying ignorance.
That's what I'm telling you.
You're displaying ignorance.
You will get your opportunity. You will get your opportunity to be able to highlight my ignorance. After I'm finished exposing your littleness, you will expose my hypocrisy or my ignorance.
It's already telling you that you're ignorant about the plans that the government is splitting.
Don't heckle Kagusha.
Are you getting?
Just relax. Just relax. Where to Leah too? I am saying you passed a law without considering it. And it's not the only law. It's many laws. You are telling us stories here about coffee or nini. I asked a very simple question. Did you consider the sugar bill and its implications on industry and the prices of things that it is a key ingredient in, including bread? In my view, you did not consider it, because at the Senate, we are going to propose certain amendments, Trevor, to exempt that tax until local industry has the capacity to produce white industrial sugar. You understand what I'm saying? So when I tell you that you did not consider the bill, you are showing it here that you actually did not consider the bill. And members of parliament are required to read and understand what they are passing. In my experience in the Senate, and I've said this, most members do not want to consider bills, because consideration of bills does not happen during voting. It is a three-step process. First you consider, then debate, explain to the people why you are supporting a certain proposal or why you're not supporting a certain proposal. So all of these things that we are saying, when a farmer receives a benefit, that benefit should remain with the farmer. You are not receiving a benefit so that you can pay higher taxes. If you have reduced my cost of production, yes, I may remain with extra coins in the pocket, but the purpose of the subsidy or the benefit you conferred as government or the reduction in the cost of production was not so that I can be in a position to pay more taxes. Which are these farmers you speak to? Because the farmers that I speak to would want to benefit from that subsidy by improving their lives. If somebody was cultivating an acre of land,
where does the government get money to subsidize?
Let me finish.
Hold on.
If not from taxes.
If you give with the left hand and take to the right with the right hand, you have not done anything in terms of changing the lives of those farmers. You want to grow their capacity. If somebody was producing an acre of land, because they have extra money in their pockets, let them produce 2 acres. If they were renting 10 acres of land, they can be able in the next harvest season or planting season to plant 20 acres. The benefit must remain with the farmer if it is a true benefit. So there is no farmer, at least not the ones that I know, maybe the ones in Mukurweini. The ones I know want that if you bring a program to aid them, if you have brought a program to lower the cost of production, that benefit should remain with me. You cannot come to tell me that now you need to pay more taxes. This is why your logic most of the time doesn't make sense. And when it is pointed out, you become hysterical.
Where does the money,
you become emotional.
No, but where does the money, where does the money to subsidize a farmer come from? Where does the government get money to subsidize a farmer from?
That's what you should
this is what I'm saying. It is honest, Trevor. No, where does the but Trevor,
finish this
where does the government